All right, well, hello everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of the Airplane Show. My name is Greg. I'm going to be your trusted internet pilot tonight on this here episode. I think we got a good one tonight. We're sitting here in El Paso, Texas. Going to be flying our best life ever. Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to try to get that super buttery landing on this here Embraer E55P for Papa. This is a real flight. It's a FlexJet flight, FlexJet 382, non-stop service from El Paso. I like saying the word El Paso. It's kind of fun to say. El Paso, Texas to Las Vegas. We got our hangar. I moved it from Baltimore, Washington International out here in El Paso, Texas. We have our Embraer in there. Let's go ahead and open up these here doors. Let me get the sound on for the game. All right, first thing we gotta do is click on the sergeant badge. I guess it's a sergeant, could be an Ensign 9. All right, let's click on the box. Let's go to options. Click on the box again. And let's go to open. Save. And there we are. Here comes our doors. While that is opening, we are going to play our intro. We're not going to make that mistake we made last night. No, we're not. We're going to get the intro right this time. All right, I'll be right back after a word from our sponsor, Yo Mama. All right, that's good enough. All right, let's this motherfucker is still opening. Come on, finish up already. Finish up already. All right, let's start heading over there. If you missed the episode last night on how to get your own stuff on the buildings here, watch it, like it, and subscribe. So here's the model I chose today, silver with the blue. We have the tail number, well, the registration number on here, November 382 Foxtrot X-ray. Let's just do a quick little once over on this. Take the we'll leave the pitot covers on until we finish moving it, and we'll leave the pin in the bottom there. All right, that all looks good. Wings look good. What else we got? We got luggage door. And then we have a fuel door too. If you really want to get down with it, you could actually come down here and... Oh, that's external power, my bad. Fuel's around here somewhere. I think it's this plane that you can do the fuels. Either this one or the new Sovereign Plus, I forget. You know, we fly so many planes on this channel. It's hard to keep track of them all sometimes. All right, let's close up these doors and let's get our airplane pulled out of the hangar. Whoa, why are you all fucked up? We need to fix that. Oh, just to stay on a permanent angle. That's all right. I guess it does. All right, it is what it is. It's a shame we can't straighten this bitch out. Let me see something here. I guess it's just how it is. All right, let's go ahead. So that all looks good. Let me get the settings here. Okay, gallons. We need pounds. Nautical miles, PSI, inches. Okay, that's good. That's all good. Okay, so that all looks good. Realism, we should have everything pretty much turned on. All right, excellent. Let's import our flight plan. Ground ops. Let's remove the chocks. Let's close the cabin door. And let's just get slew mode going here, and we will... See how the height's different here with the wood? With, you know, with the little platform here? When you are... Hang on a second, let me just fix this and then I gotta show you what I'm talking about. When you're in building mode, building this, go into the little editor deal here, and you want to, this right here, feet, this is what will raise it or lower it. See? All right, we're just going to erase the bitch now since we already got our plane out, so let's just erase this motherfucker. Oh, look, it keeps them at different airports. That is dope as fuck! Yeah, let's fucking go! Yeah, that's awesome! That's cool, dude. I like that. Alright, let's get back in this bitch here. Let's see what the checklist says, since we don't have a regular checklist. Flight plan. We might not have a checklist in here either, actually. You know what? Let me pull it up on my tablet real quick. Hang on a second. Let's put our chocks back in. It's a good thing I saved this. Let me just see what page the checklist starts on. Introduction, annex. No, it's not under the annex. Overview, passenger performance data. Yo, it can't be that hard to find a checklist here. I think it's probably like one of the last things. Introduction, events. Shit. Where the fuck is the check? I mean, we could probably just operate it. Introduction, aircraft specifics. Landing techniques. Land as soft as possible. Okay, normal. Oh, here we go. Normal procedures, page 77. Okay. So emergency door, locking pin. Okay, so let's open up our cabin door. Let's go ahead and get out of the airplane. Let's remove our pin here. Okay, pins moved. Oxygen bottle. All right, the rest of these we can take out from inside. All right, bleed 1 and 2 switches. Let's see here. Okay, oxygen control knob is on auto. Let's check the masks. It'll allow us to check the masks. Yo, that's gay as shit. not letting us check our masks. All right, well, let's just pretend they work. All right, bleed 1 and 2 switches. Let's put those on auto according to here. Bleed 1 and 2. And the bleed knob is on auto. Okay, so auto. Test panel is off. Circuit breakers, let's make sure they're all in. I don't really see any more circuit breakers, so I'm sure they're okay. Fuel pump 1 and 2 switches. They need to be on auto. They are on auto. Crossfeed knob is off. Hydraulic pump. Those need to be switched to open. ELT switch is armed. Pusher cutout button. All right, that's in the good spot there. Gust pin lock is removed. Rudder pedals. Check. Okay, heating panel. Check. Landing gear is down. Pressurization panel. Okay, pressurization panel looks okay. All right, start and stop knobs. Those are in the stop position. That's good. Fire extinguisher bottle. Okay, push to restore. Okay. And then let's see here. Flaps are up. Oh no, they are not up, are they? Oh, I gotta change that. Fuck my life. Hang on a second. We might not be on the right control. I thought I took care of all this before I started in the night, but I guess I didn't. Let's see here. Flaps. Okay, that's now done, and then let me see what... So... Control... Okay, let's fix this as well. Alright, let's see here. Decrease flaps. And then increase flaps. Alright, let's make sure that's not tied up anywhere else. All right, we should be okay now. Let's see here. Excellent. Okay. Flaps are good. Speed brake is closed. All right, very good. External inspection. We can just say we did the external inspection already. It's really just checking a whole bunch of shit. Let's take everything off the outside. Hang on, I just heard something. Yeah, what the fuck it... What? Oh, motherfucking landing gear. That's what's okay, that's why it went down before. Damn it. Just when you think everything is fixed properly, something else happens. All right, very good. So that's all done now. Let's go ahead and remove the pitot covers, engine covers. All right, power up. Let's get the GPU connected. Let's get our battery switches on. Now, last time, I remember this from last time. Last time when I put the batteries on and we put the ground power on, we had so much trouble starting the engines.
Oral warning okay.
Let's see what happens this time. All right, and then transponder, we don't need that just yet. Let's go ahead and begin our initialization. All right, CVR is calls warning. All right, test is in progress.
Pause system test okay. Pause system failure.
All right. Wait a minute, I just heard something else click. Must be coming from outside. Maybe not. All right, let's go. Come on, baby.
Pause system failure.
All right.
Traffic system test passed.
All right. All right, let's get our flight plan pulled in. Oh, I guess, again, we can't just type it in, I guess. KELP. Atkin 5 for takeoff. Let's go to procedures. Okay, Atkin 5, runway 22. Okay, load. After that, we have... All right, GREBE. GREBE. And we have DRK. And we have ELLDA. Okay, after that we have our arrival. Let's add in our arrival. So we have Rockstar 4. Rockstar 4 ELLDA. Runway 26 left. Okay, load. Do we have any manual? No, I don't see manual anywhere. All right, so that's good. Let's click done here. Let's click next. Okay, next. All right, aircraft loading. All right, we gotta wait. Let's check out the engine, set data. We don't have all the data we need yet to do this. All right, let's wait until it's done being loaded. All right, so they're almost done fueling. There's our fuel truck. Let's get our ATIS clearance. Let's contact say intentions.
Y altitude 7700 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude.
Information
Flight
Foxtrot
following
tonight.
requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. El Paso International Airport. Information Foxtrot. 235.
No! Oh my god, that thing just clipped our vehicle. Oh, you know, I don't think I put real weather on. Hang on a second. What? What? Yo, what the fuck, dude? That's so gay. What happens? There we go. Oh, that's the wrong thing anyways. All right, weather. There we go, live weather. And I believe this airplane took off at like 8 something in the morning. So let's go to morning time. That's fine, 9 o'clock's close enough. All right, let's get our clearance. El Paso clearance, FlexJet 382 Foxtrot. X-ray requesting IFR clearance to Las Vegas. We have information Foxtrot.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray cleared to Las Vegas via the Atkin 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 43010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.15, squawk 2133. Expect runway 22.
Clear to Las Vegas via the Atkin 5 departure, then is filed. Expect flight level 43010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.15, squawk 2133. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, read back correct.
All right, so we have 2133. Enter. Yeah, see, I'm still getting this message from YouTube. 5,000 kilobytes is higher than the recommended bitrate. All right, I'll check that out later.
Hey folks, welcome on our trip to Las Vegas. I'm Juniper, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take your seats and stow any personal items securely.
All right, now we should be
If you
good.
need anything, just let me know. Thank you for flying with FlexJet Flight 382.
All right, let's finish getting our Okay, that's now done. Aircraft loaded. Is that correct? 835 pounds of fuel? No. We have supposed to have oh, there we go, 3,200 now. Okay, very good. Oh, that's reserves. Okay. All right, what is the temperature outside right now? 38 degrees. Okay, that's done. Okay, that looks good. I'm not worried about that. Okay, that's fine. All right, weather, load METAR, sync baro pressure. All right, that's fine. Takeoff configuration, that looks good. Accept takeoff speeds. Okay, initialize. All right, we are good. Accept initialization. Excellent. Let's get clearance for engine startup, and then we'll get out of here. Emergency lights not armed. Let's hang on. Let me turn back on the checklist here. Okay, before start, oxygen mask. Okay, that's fine. Signs out. Let's see here. Signs are up top here. Okay, emergency lights. All right, nav lights. All right, what else did it say? External lights, fuel quantity, oxygen pressure. I still hear something clicking. All right, maybe it's nothing. All right, what am I looking at here? Oh yeah, the aircraft systems. Okay, status. Okay, oxygen looks good. Fuel quantity, let's make sure that's balanced. Okay, that's balanced. All right, engine ignition switches. Let's get clearance for startup. El Paso ground. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray requesting push and engine start.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, push and start approved, tail west.
All right, that's all done. Okay, that's good. Weather. We are looking at 2983. Is that what's in here right now? I doubt it. No, it's not. All right, 2983. All right, let's start our engines. So we need to put the parking brake is set. Engine ignition switches need to be set to auto. Those are on auto. Doors are closed. Okay, let's go. Let's get number. Oh, you know, I didn't play with the filters on this airplane. All right, let's get number 2 on. All right, so that's all good. Let's make sure our generators are getting enough electricities. Yeah, very good. Let's disconnect ground power. I keep hearing something clicking. What the fuck is that, man? All right, we can get rid of the GPU. All right, after start, the electric emergency button. Oh, that's what's clicking. The trim is clicking. That must be doing that automatically. I'm not really doing that. Okay. After start, emergency, electric emergency button. Click that in. Oh yeah, we already pushed that in. Now it's off. Okay, stall, okay, that's fine. Engine takeoff data, that's good. I think we're ready for everything. Let's put our flaps down. All right, let's get this plugged in here. Let's do... Hey, here's our checklist. After start. Okay, so we got that. Okay. That's fine. Test panel's off. That's good. We got our V speeds. Okay, transponder is set. It's on automatic. Those are set. Trims. We got to set our pitch. Hang on, let me see what I have set for elevator trim. Let's get rid of these for now. So we have 7 and 1. Okay. There we go. Pitch trim is set for takeoff. Flaps set for takeoff. External lights. All right, that looks good. Okay, before takeoff, all right, let's taxi out. El Paso ground, FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray requesting taxi clearance to runway 22.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, you are on the clearance frequency. Contact ground on 121.9er for taxi clearance to runway 22.
Contact clearance 121.9er, FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray. El Paso, FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray requesting taxi clearance to runway 22. All right, I'm going to give the comms to our co-pilot, Evil AI. Flight director on. Lead is off. Maybe that'll come back on more when we, as we're taxiing. Yeah, I think bleed 2 will activate itself.
We'll be getting underway shortly. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and any loose items are secured. Your safety is important to us. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration. It contains important information, even for frequent flyers. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. Remember, the seatbelt must be fastened whenever the sign is illuminated. If oxygen masks are needed, they will drop automatically. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Secure your own mask before assisting others. In case of an emergency, floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Please leave all personal belongings behind if evacuation is necessary. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the flight.
If I remember correct, bleed will fix itself. let's put our fuel pumps on auto. What? Oh, I didn't realize that switches views. Hey! Whoa, that's close. Man, we are really booking. Jesus. Slow down a little bit. Gator is caged. We're almost there. I don't really know if I like this tablet on the slant like that. To be, I mean, maybe I'm just nitpicking, but like, I don't know. I think it sucks, actually. Like, I was hoping to do the 727 tonight. Supposedly, the update came out on Contrail last night or today, but I haven't seen the update yet, so... I think there's a new thing for No Man's Sky coming out as well soon. Like, that's pretty dope if they have something new coming out for No Man's Sky. I like me some No Man's Sky. That shit is fun. Alright, let's turn the power outlets off as well. That's what those buttons down there are. Signs, outlets. Alright, does it have a... Oh shit, we actually got people now. Oh shit, we don't have any AC going. Boy, they are gonna hate me. Good lord, we are gonna get some nasty grams written about us, man. Good lord, let's
Skywest 6205, runway 26 left taxi, Foxtrot Golf. Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot Golf, uniform Lima Skywest 6205.
all right, now we got it all. Now we got, oh man, they are hot as hell. God, they're gonna hate me. Don't worry, folks. I'll take care of you once we get up. I'll have Juniper fluff you a little bit or something. We'll figure something out, guys. Don't worry. I'll make it up to you. I know y'all got swamp ass and sweaty balls and shit, but... Y'all want some snacks or shit? I mean, what's up? I don't hear fucking... I don't hear anything from our pilot. All right, we are just about at runway 22. Let me get Sky Dolly recording. There we are. Sky Dolly's now recording. I remember to get it up first tonight. Nothing like getting it up first, you know what I mean? Yes, I have been to Miami before. Not in real, well, maybe in real life. You know what? I have to think about that. I've flown there before, sure. All right, let's get clearance for takeoff. I wonder what the evil AI sounds like. We'll find out in a moment here. Let's get him to request takeoff. Yeah, Miami's a pretty cool airport. I think that's in the Bahamas, if I remember correct.
Paso International Airport Tower, FlexJet 382, Foxtrot X-ray, holding short of the runway, ready for departure.
Yeah, he sounds angry.
FlexJet 382, Foxtrot X-ray, El Paso International Airport Tower, runway 22, winds 180 at 7, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Cabin crew, take your seats for departure.
Copy, Captain. I'm taking my seat now.
See, why the fuck is she so loud, but he's so quiet? What in the actual fuck, man? That makes no sense. And I got their volume exactly the same.
382.
See, this is why nobody likes you saying tensions. This is why you'll never be as good as like VetSim or something like that. Never. All right, let's turn the fans off so we can take off. I like you a little bit saying tensions. Like every once in a while you're okay, but for the most part, it's just it's not as good as VetSim. I'm sorry, it's not. All right, are we moving yet? I know I'm not on VetSim. I know. I have a VetSim account. Yeah, Marsh Harbor. That's right. Yeah, no, I have a VetSim account. I just never use it. I've used it in the past. Then once I started using Say Intentions, I stopped using it. But I don't know, just Say Intentions, man. I think they do some of this shit on purpose to troll people. You know, like have you go on like a final runway, you know, like 3 miles out from the runway, and you're not even like, you haven't captured the ILS yet, you haven't captured the glide slope, but they have you turning 3 miles in it's just, yeah, they just do some shit that like is real suspect. All right, let me just set the heading here. Bloop. All right, let's roll, bitch. All right, engines are cooking. All right, takeoff speed is set. Airspeed is alive. Whoa, 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 why? Oh, you know, I remember this from this plane from last time. You can't control this thing on the ground. No, bitch! No, motherfucker, no! Get up in the air! Alright, we're cooking now. We're good. Yeah, you cannot control this thing on the ground. Come on, bitch! No, motherfucker! No, I just want to take off. I just want to take off in this fucking airplane. But we can't do it. God damn. Hang on, let me get the motherfucker. Damn, you cannot start this motherfucking airplane on the runway. It just slides everywhere. I had that problem last time. Now I remember why I didn't want to fly this airplane again. All right, let me can I just get on the, let me just go back to slew mode here. All right, we'll just take off right from here. Yeah, once you get to a certain speed, it just starts sliding everywhere. Even keeping like the wheel down. You just cannot take off in this motherfucker. Oh my god. Boy, we look like we have never done this before. Alright, let me... Oh, man. In El Paso today, I know, why is it... I don't know why it's like that. It's fucking crazy. We're gonna start from the runway this time. And just load everything up real quick. And just see, because I don't want to go through all that shit again. But yeah, I remember why I didn't want to fly this plane. Yeah, you cannot, even keeping the nose gear down on the ground, because a lot of times in these small airplanes, you'll lose control because the wheel is not touching the ground really, so you have nothing to control it. But even when you have it like pushed all the way down, it still slides everywhere. It's retarded, man, this airplane. It's the only airplane I've ever used like this. I've never had another airplane where it was like glass just sliding around. It's fucking, it's funny in a way. It's sad in another way, but it's kind of funny. All right, come on, Microsoft. Let's just start on the runway. Come on. Come on, Microsoft. We were just there. We were just there. I swear this game does this shit on purpose. Just to fuck with people. Like, ah, we got your money, bitch. Now we can do what we want. We know you were just at that airport, but we're gonna make you wait 5 minutes to get back into it. Fuck, man. I was looking forward to taking off. All right, runway 22. Come on. I hate this fucking game. I really do. You don't have this problem on X-Plane at all. It's only this game. It's only this one. Even Microsoft 2020 doesn't have this issue. Dude, we were just there. Just load the fucker already. It's a good thing I'm wearing glasses so y'all can't see me cry. Are you upset because we're starting on the runway? Okay, we don't have to start on the runway. We can start over here where we would never put this airplane, but let's go ahead and try it. Oh, they're not even giving us parking spots anymore for El Paso. Oh, that's the wrong... That's because it's the wrong base. All right, let's park right here. Right behind runway 22. Will that make you happier, X-Plane. Will that make you happier, Microsoft? Yeah, I hear you on the X-Plane tip. I wish I was using X-Plane tonight. I didn't feel like setting up my my Turtle Beach system. I can't really fly it X-Plane using a controller. It feels very strange to me. Here it's okay, but... Alright. God, I can't believe we gotta do this again. Alright, let's take the, Is the pin out? Looks like the pin is out already. Yeah, the pin's out, I guess. Okay. Alright, let me turn around real quick. Actually, no, we're just going to slew mode over to the runway. So I'm going to use the same everything from Stay Intentions. All right, let's get, let's see if we damaged anything real quick. Just in case. First of all, settings, you motherfucker. I put in here to... Where is it? I put in here... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do that in a few days. I mean, or next week. Maybe the weekend we'll do it. If you're available this weekend. That's usually when I'll have, like... Yeah, we can do it this weekend. For sure. Alright, why is it not... It was supposed to sync up the... maybe that's under realism. Okay, tire, brakes, engine. Okay, that all looks fine. Yeah, you can just hit me up or hit me up on Discord or on here. Alright, so that all looks fine. Where is that one setting here that I was looking for before? I thought they had a setting where you could actually import, I mean, where all the barometric pressures all sync up to each other, but I guess not. All right, well, fuck it. Let's get ground power connected. Let's get the batteries turned on again. Ooh. Let's get the batteries turned on again. Ground power's connected. Open up the bleeds. Oh, we gotta do all that shit again. Motherfucker. Golly. Alright, that all looks fine for oxygen. Let's load instant. Alright, we're instantly loaded now. Let's turn on the fuel pumps. Alright, let's turn on our engines. So we can get some air to our passengers. Signs on, outlets on. Well, actually, outlets we can turn. Yeah, we'll have signs on. Signs on and outlets on. All right, let's retest all this shit again. Oh, hydraulic pressure. Let's open those up. Let's arm the ELT. All right, that looks fine. Let's turn on engine number 2. All right, so that's good. I gotta put the flight plan in again? Motherfucker. I fucking hate this game, man. I'll be playing some X-Plane this weekend for sure. I'm so tired of restarting this goddamn simulator all the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. All right, add origin. Let's just get this in real quick again. KELP. Departure, runway 22. Load. We have, what's it, GREBE? GREBE, G-R-E-B-E. Then Dork, we got DRK. And then we have ELLDA, but that's the beginning of our approach. So let's get Las Vegas in here, KL. Normally I would set up a backup flight plan as well, but I am not doing that. You know, just in case we have some sort of emergency, I'm not taking any more time out of getting up in the air, man. I am ready to get up in the air. I am so tired of this I am so tired of this having to restart this simulator for stupid shit. All right, so that's all good. We can click on next. That looks fine. Okay, pilot 175. Yeah, I'm definitely 175. You can believe that. All right, passengers 1 and 2. So that we're gonna say 205. We got a couple of chicks in the back, and then we got 2 of their friends in the back. All right, that's good. Sync. Okay, that looks good. Next. Load METAR. Okay, that looks fine, except takeoff speeds. All right, initialization. All right, we have 38 degrees. Shit. Send data. Alright, that's all done now, except initialization. Is our transponder code still 2133? Let me see here. We're still at 2133, and then let me set it for the tower. Tower is on 118.3. Let's give Angry AI the comms again for takeoff. All right, let's get ADS on. Pumps, we can put those on auto. All right, both on. Auto. All right, that's all good. Traffic, and I think we're good. Oh, we got to fix our pitch real quick. Hang on. What did I set for that? Let's put our flaps down. All right, so we should be good now. Let's get our generators turned on. Disconnect you. All right, now we're good. Let's try taking off again. Departure. Oh yeah, our barometric pressure. I think it's 2983 still. 2982. I know it's different, I know. Flight director, nav. Okay, emergency lights not armed. That's fine. Let's arm those. Alright, let's take off. Let's try this again.
Short of runway 8 right, November 417 tree.
Oh, let's put in 8,000 feet. That was initially our climb altitude. That's close enough for now. All right, park and brake off. You know, I don't think I've tried taking off in this airplane yet with my Turtle Beach system. I wonder if it would be easier to control.
Short of 8 right, November 417 tree.
Come on. Whew. Finally. All right, positive rate. Gear up. All right, climb speed set. Let's put on the yaw dampener,
FlexJet 382.
flight level control, and autopilot on.
High speed. High speed.
I know, I'm sorry, wrong control. All right, now flaps are set.
Foxtrot X-ray. Good evening. Climbing through 5,000.
Well, he is angry, isn't he?
382 Foxtrot X-ray, El Paso departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 8,000 direct at Ken.
All right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, he said they said direct Atkin.
8,000 direct at 10. FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray.
Foxtrot X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain
All right, direct
flight level
Atkin.
260. FlexJet 382
Set 260.
Foxtrot X-ray.
Oh, there's no auto throttle on this thing, I guess, is there? Hey, angry AI, I'm gonna take care of the comms.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, speed below 250, please.
All right, Greg. Below 250. FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will begin cabin service shortly.
All right, outlets on.
FlexJet.
Just turn on windshield heat. Let's turn on some weather just in case.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, speed restrictions canceled, resume normal speed.
That's a little late now, bitch. All right, see you around, dude. It was nice chatting with you. We'll get up this weekend, hopefully, and do some shit on. Well, I don't even know if you're still watching, but if you're watching, man, it was nice catching up with you. That's a lie. I just met you, so catching up. It was nice meeting you. Sorry, I'm thinking of something.
Foxtrot X-ray, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Yeah, hopefully we'll catch up this weekend and do some shit on X-Plane. climb flight level 340, FlexJet 2, Foxtrot X-ray.
Foxtrot X-ray, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.2.
Contact Albuquerque Center 128.2, FlexJet 2, Foxtrot X-ray. Albuquerque Center, good morning. FlexJet 2, Foxtrot X-ray, climbing through 8,000 feet for flight level 430. I don't know what our flight level is actually.
Albuquerque Center, American 1243, flight level 280.
American 1243, Albuquerque Center, roger.
All right, temperature's coming down. That's good. Let's serve some coffee and some snacks. All right, and what are we climbing up to? Let's see here. Oh, 43,000. Okay. I'm gonna get on their I want to get on their Discord or one of their forums and see if anybody else is having that issue with taking off. I remember when we landed this airplane the first time too, it was real slippery, man. It's so fucking hard to control this airplane. Like, I'd kind of understand like if we were missing a step or something like that, but oh, we're in cruise mode. We need to go into fly mode. Ah, that's cool. Excellent. Cabin is starting to get more comfortable. See, this is new from last time. Like, oh, look at that. Back to coding immediately. Very cool. So it tells you a little bit about the people. All right, let's clean the cabin. Oh shit, you can turn Wi-Fi on or off? Wonder how you All right, did they give us clearance to 30 to 43,000? No, they didn't. Okay. Not yet. Hey, that's cool. I like that feature. That's cool. Well, at least they're not all black this time. That's good. I mean that like I don't mean that in a racist way. I'm just saying, like, last time I was surprised because everybody was black. That when we were leaving Turks and Caicos. El Paso departure, FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-Way. Are we clear to climb to our cruising altitude of 430?
FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-Ray, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Did you get our last transmission, Albuquerque Center? Are we okay to climb to 430? FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-Ray.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-Ray, climb and maintain flight level 430.
All right, 430 set. I would like to come in on approach in the evening in this airplane. I want to see Las Vegas in the evening. All right, let's fix that map over there. What do we want to put over there? Let's put I guess we could put traffic over there. Okay. All right, the cabin should be cooling off now. All right, cabin's almost at a respectable temperature. Oh, AC is off. What the fuck? I wonder if when we move that, if that's actively changing the temperature. Let me see that here. Oh shit, it does. Yeah, let's set it to 21. They like it at 21 degrees. And the cockpit is set to 21. Okay, so we're actually pretty damn close. So let's turn the fan speed down a bit. Very cool. Let's check the rest of our systems here. Okay, that's all looking good. Alright, we don't need any of that. Alright, let's go back to oh look, did that show our windshield heat on? That is dope as fuck. Let's turn the windshield heat off and see what it looks like if it turns it off. Let's fucking go! I love when shit works right in this. When this game is working right, it is a beautiful thing. It's just, it works wrong so many times. Okay, we are almost good.
Albuquerque Center, Southwest 3792, flight level 350.
Southwest 3792, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Okay, notice the airman. Alright, let me just make sure the charts for landing are set up. All right, arrival. We should be looking at chart, let's see here. 10 2J. Here we go, 10 2J. And then approach, it's 11-2. There we go. Now those are pinned. All right, we are almost at our cruising altitude. I think they have headphone mode in this airplane too, if I remember right. I think you can just click on this over here. But you could just click on it. Maybe you can't. No. It's so dumb that it's on an angle. Can we fix that at all? I guess not. All right, headphone mode in. All right, we're at cruising altitude. Let's just leave our engines where they're at and see what happens. I would like to go 2x on this. All right, cabin looks good. Let's let them know we're cruising. Serve some snacks and shit.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. I highly recommend trying our signature charcuterie board or the refreshing fruit platter. After the service, I will have some delightful items available from our shop for you to browse. Thank you for flying with FlexJet.
Okay, that all looks good. Descent, just windshield heat on, and then landing speeds. Okay, so that's not. All right, once we make What? Let me see how far we have to this. Oh, we got 20 some miles until that turn. Yeah, we might go a little 2x. Actually, before I do that, let me change the time to later in the day. Oh, it is in the evening already. All right, fuck it. All right, 2x. We'll slow down when we get closer to the waypoint here. May have to turn down the thrusters a little bit. But we'll see. We're supposed to be at Mach 7-8, so let's see. Sounds kind of strange with the headphones on. Let me... Somebody's locked themselves in the bathroom. No, bitch! Come back! Did I just hear the bathroom flush? I swear that sounded like the bathroom flushed. That's pretty dope if it did. Alright, we're almost at the GREBE. We're almost at our speed. Alright, people are starting to get happier now. That's good. All right, let's slow down because we're about 7 miles out. Let's go back to 1x. And then we'll fix that here in a moment. Sounds pretty good. All right, let's pull our thrusters back a little bit because we are getting ready to overspeed. Let's just pull them back at just a touch. And then once we go wings level, we'll speed it back up again.
Southwest 2757, flight level 390. Southwest 2757, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Excellent. All right, let's go 2x again. We have 227 until Dirk. Now, I thought there was something we could do with comms down here, like the other airplanes. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with something else. Yeah, it doesn't have that CL, the CPLDC or whatever it's called. What? Oh. That's so dumb. I didn't mean to click on it. All right, let me try to fix the game audio a little bit here. let's go ahead and open reefer up again. You're not going to hear the game for a second. I'm resetting the levels.
Foxtrot X-ray, contact Albuquerque Center on 126.225.
Contact Albuquerque Center on 126.225. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray. All right, give me a moment. Let's fix this now. All right, I'll come back to this here in a moment. Let me go back into airplane here. Good evening, Albuquerque Center, FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray with you at flight level 430.
FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
You know, one thing I didn't do, which I should have did before I started tonight, was find out what settings I should do for these VST plugs. That I didn't do, which is...
Center, Southwest 2763, flight level 390. Southwest 2763, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Wonder what it'll sound like if I turn all the filters off. I bet you it's going to get really loud. Here we go. No, not too bad, actually. So that's with noise suppression on. The gate...
Captain Greg, would you like anything to drink or a small snack?
Sure, I'll take a lemon lime Gatorade, please.
Understood, Captain. I'll bring a lemon lime Gatorade to the flight deck now.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn the gain up anymore, because then when I go outside, it's going to be super loud. Let me show you something on say intentions, which makes no fucking sense to me. Because I change these values all the time. And it just does not make sense that they're cucking us. They're treating us like we're a cuck. I'm no cuck, bitch. Watch, look, if we go into settings, right? I got all the volumes down, right? 31, 29, 27, and it's still loud as shit. Say intentions. What the fuck? Say intentions. Why? Why? It shouldn't be that fucking loud. I should not be peaking in yellow when I got all this shit turned down. That's why I say nobody likes you. Because it doesn't matter what you plug in
Here's
here.
your lemon lime Gatorade. I hope you enjoy it.
Me too. Thank you. Makes no fucking sense.
You're welcome, Captain Greg.
It bothers me. It really does, man. Like, what's the point of having all these settings if they don't work? All right, let's go back into 2x. Yeah, I tell you, Microsoft Copilot's pretty good at putting together filters and things like that for VST, like levels and shit like that. You just tell it what airplane you want to fly, and it gives you a pretty good spot on like filter setup. Hey, people are happy. Yay. Wait till I land. You're not going to be too happy then. Wait till I land. All right, the AC is off. I don't like that. Let's fix that. I guess I got it on automatic. Let's turn it down a notch and see what happens. All right, what's it saying for VNAV? I wonder why Bjorn is still unhappy. I thought I turned the seatbelt sign off. Right, y'all can unbuckle now. There we go. It's all fall in line. All the duckies fall in line. There we go. Are you happy now, Bjorn? We got the seatbelt turned off. Fucktard. Bjorn. Whoa. I'm gonna follow everything the captain says. Let's keep our seatbelt on. Whoa. One nice thing about Chase Plane is that you can go outside any airplane you want, because you can get pretty much any camera angle. Pretty sure I got live weather on. Yeah, we do. Okay. What? Why am I getting a pop-up for World Cup? What the fuck? Wondershare. Are you fucking kidding me, Wondershare? I've never had a pop-up from Wondershare while I've been streaming before. I can't even close the bitch. Huh. Oh, I hope this doesn't fuck things up. All right, let me try closing Wondershare real quick. There we go. Okay. All right, we got 109 miles until Dirk. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a thing on here to sync up. Oh, I didn't even... Oh, we don't have the G3000. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, I didn't realize that was an option to send the flight directly to it. That's good. Okay. I could have sworn there was an option to sync up the barometric pressure. I could have sworn I saw that bitch. Maybe not. It's weird. I could have sworn I seen it. I am so ready for this flight to be over.
Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 4766, 16,000.
Frontier Flight 4766, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Just want to go lay in bed, eat some popcorn or something, and watch Phil DSP. I got banned off his channel on Kick, but I belong to the Raw Phil channel on Kick, where we can feel free to say anything we want. We don't have to worry about getting banned anymore. I got banned for saying that he looked like his muscles were because of his Ozempic workouts. I got banned because it's a lie that he's on Ozempic, and he doesn't allow liars on his channel, so he had to kick me off. It's okay. If Dunsfelter was still there, I'd been unbanned already, but Dunsfelter is gone. Nobody knows where the fuck he is. I tried to get King Ferbs to unban me, but he won't do it. So that's alright. So I'm just gonna sit in the Kick chat for Rawphil instead of going over to YouTube, and I'm just gonna sit there and just play with the chat. I love that chat, man. That chat is so much fun.
FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray. Contact Albuquerque Center on 128.125.
Contact Albuquerque Center 128.125. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray.
Los Angeles Center, Envoy 3415, flight level 190.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray with you at flight level 430.
FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
So 200.
Albuquerque Center, Envoy 3434, flight level 210.
Wonder if we have our frequencies already plugged in here. 110.5.
Los Angeles Center, dragster 1814, 18,000.
No, it doesn't. That's surprising.
14, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2530, flight level 360.
1115.
Roger.
1115. And then let me go into regular speed real quick. Since our top of descent is coming up pretty soon, I want to get our course plugged in here for landing. So that's 259.
Dragster 1814, 17,000.
All right, sync our heading. Let's change our air. Let's go 259.
Albuquerque Center, Skywest 6215, flight level 330.
Skywest 6215, Albuquerque Center, roger.
See, technically all those voices should be the same level because I got everything pretty much at the same level. But for some reason, it just does not do it.
Los Angeles Center, Dragster 1814 16000.
Makes no sense.
Dragster 1814, Los Angeles Center, roger.
It's not really a big deal, but like, I don't want it overpowering everything. And then like, you know, I don't, one of the things I try not to do with the volume of these streams is to have somebody to have to continually raise it and lower it. I hate that when I'm watching YouTube videos and I continually have to adjust the volume because, you know, they can't set the levels properly for their video.
Center, American 3273, flight level 340.
American 3273, Los Angeles Center, roger.
All right, let's set up a little bit darker out.
Calls
What?
not available.
What? Why does it jump back? What? That makes no fucking sense. Say intentions. I'm so used to yelling at say intentions. That makes no sense, Microsoft. What the fuck? Hey, it's better off. We're better off just using flow here.
Cause available.
Oh, bitch, shut up. Nobody cares about your dumb old tolls. Your dumb old toll system. Dude, I swear that sounded like somebody just flushed the toilet. Alright, people are doing okay. Oh, look! You can see him move! Oh, shit! He's in a wheelchair. Must be a DSP fan. That was cool. You saw them leave at the bathroom and go up the aisle. That is fucking dope! Why can't more airplanes do that? Why can't more people make that shit for the airplanes? That is dope as hell. I love that. God, FSReborn is awesome. I thought y'all hit it out of the ballpark with the Malibu Meridian that I have. This thing is like that, but then some. If you guys don't have that airplane for 2020, you need to get it. That is hands down, outside of the Comanche, that's probably the second best airplane, in my opinion, in the simulator, is the FSReborn Malibu Meridian. The P46T, Papa 46 Tango. I'm getting ready to give angry AI the comms again. I wonder what kind of camera views they do have. All right. Almost looks like it says Bridgestone on the tire. Now we should have the lights. Let's see, utilities. Engine landing. Where is... Maybe I'm thinking of the other airplane. I thought there was a way to control the cabin lights through here, but that might be on that that new Sovereign Plus. That's got to be what it is. right, let's get our checklist up for descent. All right, so windshield heat. We got to turn that on. Landing speeds. Okay, landing data. Okay. Load the METAR. Oh, there we go. Sync barrier. This is what I was thinking about.
Air 2369, 17,000.
Air 2369, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Okay, load METAR data. Runway.
Jet 2 Foxtrot X-ray, descend via Rockstar 4 to 6000 ELLDA, transition into Las Vegas, altimeter 2972.
Okay, those are all set. All right, I'm going to give the co-pilot, well, I can handle it now. Descend via Rockstar 4 to 6000, ELLDA transition into Vegas. FlexJet 2 Foxtrot X-ray. Let's let the cabin know we're getting ready to descend.
Los Angeles Center.
Vertical track.
40, flight level 350.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent.
Los Angeles Center, roger.
Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened.
All right, windshield heat on. Oh, watch. We're gonna watch them go backwards. Watch. We're gonna watch them go back to their seat as soon as she flushes. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Come on, Kate. All right, we'll wait till we hear it flush. All right, windshield's on. Pressurization check and landing speeds check. All right, let's pull our engines back a bit.
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Las Vegas. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go. Watch, we're gonna see her walk back now. Maybe not. All right, let me give comms to co-pilot, angry co-pilot. I didn't get him a drink tonight because he's AI. Usually long duck dong, I'll get him a drink, but I didn't get one this time. There we go. All right, we just heard the flush. Now we're gonna watch her walk back.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 3372, flight level 350.
That's dope as hell. Next time we'll have to see if we can actually watch them walk back. Come on, Kate. Stop being a bitch. Come on. All right, let's get one more serving of coffee and snacks out. There we go. See her walking now? Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? It's like she's on a Segway or something. Goodbye, Kate. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. All right, ELLDA, flight 35,000. The only one we really need to be at a certain altitude is Petty.
FedEx 1359, flight level 330.
FedEx 1359, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Here's our speeds. Let's actually put a traffic inset in here. Okay, and then we can put, do we have any weather? No, it's all clear outside. So on that one over there, the screen over here, let's put let's just put status there in case we get a warning that pops up or something. All right, we're descending nicely. Maybe a little too slow, but it's okay. What's up, people? Oh, we got the Saint Row. Look at that. We got Ox. God, we can even read all the words on that. That's pretty dope. Papa! Yeah, boy! Oh, shit. Never put your mistress on there. Oh, you put your family on there? Oh, you are so gay. God, what a cuck. I'm gonna put my daughter on a bottle of whiskey. They must be from the south. That's moonshine right there, actually. What's up? Did you wash your booty hole out, Kate? Yeah, I'm talking to you, bitches. You what? Man, y'all got all kinds of drinks and bento boxes. Look at that. Oh, you know what? These guys do this shit on purpose. What is it's the same white shit in the coffee on the other airplane too? Why? Why? What's the white foamy shit? What is it? What is it? Oh man, look what we got here. We got chicken and rice and vegetables and fruit cup. It's almost like being in school, isn't it, Jack? You got some ear hair. Oh my God. You're not even old enough to have ear hair yet, and you got some ear hair. I tell you, these guys don't look too bad compared to some of the other ones. Right? Are you the flight attendant? No, you're not the flight attendant. You're not Erica. What is up with your gear, girl? You got to use less when you go and you get your shit dry clean. Say no starch, no starch. Then your collar would not be sticking up like that. No starch, baby. All right, don't come up here unless you won't allow me to show you how much headroom there is under the yoke. All right, so oh, Alan's in the bathroom, or Avalon. Avalon be in the bathroom. I want to play with these buttons one day and just see what, and see like what reverses it. Like what does it mean? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, it didn't.
Contact Los Angeles Center on 128.075.
Contacting Los Angeles Center on 128.075. FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray.
Angry AI, I love it.
Center, FlexJet 382 Foxtrot X-ray. Good evening. Flight level 30 for 6,000.
Awesome. I love being able to just do 15 minutes at a time. There we go. Let's put our under the dome lights on. I like these lights here. Watch this. Blip. Look how bright them motherfuckers are.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 1451, flight level 320.
Delta 1451, Los Angeles Center, roger.
All right, so that's all the cabin lights. Uh-oh, we're starting to have some frame rate issues. Might have to close out Windows. Let me close Windows out. I'll get some other music going. Sometimes Windows creates issues with frame rate and stuff like that.
Los Angeles Center, FedEx 1654, flight level 370.
FedEx 1654, Los Angeles Center, roger.
Guess we could speed up a little bit. All right, ATIS, information mic, arriving 26 left. All right, that's what we got. Recording altimeter 2972. That's what it showed in our system here, which is good. Tell you, Say Intentions integrates really nicely into the tablet here. Quick settings. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Rockstar ILSZ. Okay, that's what we got. Alright, Petty, we got to get down to 14,000 feet at the most. We can see that in magenta here. That's because it's part of our flight plan. Let's set the barrier for 2972 here. Set it over here as well. And can we set it? No, we can't set it here yet. We gotta wait. This is such a dope airplane, man. I really like this airplane. I don't like how it takes off. There's got to be something. I don't know. Maybe next time we'll use the Turtle Beach system and give that a try, but it shouldn't be that difficult to control an airplane like this on the ground, but it is, man. It's like you have almost no control. Unless I'm missing something, which it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's not impossible that I missed something, but it's pretty close to being impossible. I mean, it's pretty hard to mess something like that. Alright, increase flaps is what? E is increase. Okay. Oh, what is... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, that's fine. Nino 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 Nino. Alright, aircraft systems. Alright, ECS. We're looking good there. Ice protection. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers are going to the bathroom like crazy today. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to empty out of the loo. All right, bearing indicator, it's fine. We don't have a DME indicator, that's fine. Next time I fly this airplane, I'm gonna set up a particular... You know, I could probably just set it now, actually, instead of waiting. Boy, this guy Bjorn is a dick, man. Sleeping. Maybe he's having a bad dream. Is that why I'm getting a bad rating? Because he had a bad dream? Alright, I guess I can just set this here. Let's open up chase plane and store this. All right, create pilot. We'll call this EFB. I love it. All right, so we'll put it number 1 there, and that way next time we go here, we can just hit the back button and go right to here. Standard borrow. All right, let's... I love it. All right, then we need to get down to 10,000 feet. Let's put our landing lights on. All right, so far VNAV is doing okay. We can't click on these buttons up here, can we? No, we can't. That's a shame. Fuck, it's always so late when I finish. Oh, man. Maybe I'm just getting to be a grumpy old man. Like, I like getting into bed at a certain time on work nights. Yeah, Bjorn, you just can't keep some people happy. And he's a VIP, too. That's right. Next time, I'm not taking you on this airplane. What? That's weird. All right, let's say we got that done now. Let's go to the next checklist. Let's put our seatbelt signs back on. We'll leave the outlets turned on for now. All right, external lights are on. We'll wait till we get our cue for landing. All right, let's get down to 8,000 feet. All right, let's turn off VNAV. Let's go into heading mode. Let's activate localizer mode. All right, what's flap speeds again? Let's see here. So gear 190, flaps full by 130. First flaps at 150. Okay. Actually, that doesn't matter. We don't have auto throttle anyways. All right, we're getting ready to pull up on Vegas. All right, 260, let's activate navigation. Let's let them know we're landing. Let's put our landing gear down. We'll wait until the glide slope shows up before we activate the approach mode.
Trim.
All right, transfer, bleed transfer off. All right, windshield heat, we can turn that off now. All right, let's just go down a little bit at a time. All right, flaps 1. Let's just go down like 200. Oh, I think they put us at the wrong altitude, I think. Yeah, we are way below. God damn it. Might have to do a go around. I'm gonna try to catch it, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. All right, flaps 1. All right, glide slope is almost there. I don't want to use it the whole time. I just want to catch it and just use it a little bit. All right, glide slope is almost captured. All right, glide slope is now captured. We can finally start slowing down now. Flaps 2. All right, more flaps. Flaps full. kind of want to fly by hand, but I'm really scared about the frame rate. Let me turn off the HUD, the banner, and put display capture on. You guys can see what I'm dealing with here as far as the frame rate. There we go, 15 frames a second. There we go.
Trim.
All right, autopilot off, yaw dampener off, my control. Permission to buzz the residential neighborhood.
400. 200.
We're a little low.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 8.
I want to try to butter this if I can. I'm trying to come in like as low and slow as possible without falling out of the sky.
100. Stall.
This is a bad landing. Again, we can't control it on the ground. We're trying. We're trying to control it. It just slides everywhere. The gator is caged. Alright, man. Fuck this airplane, dude. We need to figure a better way to land this airplane and take off with it, man. It should not be like that. It should not be like that at all. It's funny in a way. It's sad in a way too, but anyways, all right, that's about it, my friends. I'm getting out of here. I gotta go to sleep, man. I gotta get up for work tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow night. If I do, I'll be surprised myself. Hit like, hit subscribe, become a member, super chat, super thanks, send out some kicks my way, and I will see you on the next episode of the Airplane Show. And once again, this video is sponsored by your mama. Tell her I said what's up, and I appreciate her hitting like and subscribe as well. Yeah, that's good. All right, see y'all later. See ya. Oh, wrong button.